Nicaragua is the poorest Spanish-speaking country in the world and the least developed country in Latin America. Political dynasties, civil wars, and several natural disasters have caused death, orphanhood, and homelessness. In October of 1998, Hurricane Mitch struck Nicaragua as the deadliest Atlantic hurricane since 1780. Over 200,000 homeless refugees were left with broken families and tin shacks for homes. The government sponsored a refugee camp called Nueva Vida, which means new life. When ORPHANetwork began its first feeding program in Nueva Vida in 2005, 1 in every 3 children were chronically malnourished. But we firmly believe that the local church is the hope of the world, and we had a vision of empowering local pastors to change children's lives through much-needed food and holistic care. On the last night of a vision trip in 2010, John Pizzafero and Tony Orsini shook hands, agreeing to take on the cost of feeding and providing care for the 1,200 kids found in the community. The idea for Party with a Purpose was born, and you started nourishing the children in Nueva Vida at the first annual party in October of 2011. 5 years later, all 1,200 children have regular health and dental care. Mothers in the community are being educated on how to properly care for their developing children, and we have been able to provide 2 million meals to children who would have otherwise been forgotten. Meanwhile, Party with a Purpose gets bigger and better each year. Thanks to your efforts and contributions, malnourishment has now dropped by 50% in Nueva Vida. And one of the greatest victories, something that never seemed possible in earlier years, is that families blessed by the feeding program are developing relationships with the local church. As malnourishment drops, our vision has grown to provide education and job skills so that these 1,200 children can truly break the cycle of poverty. Our first class of welders graduated this summer, and 51 children are enrolled in our pilot after-school education program. Party with a Purpose has been the backbone of these advancements. Without your help, none of this would be possible. Children and families would have little hope for daily survival, and the thought of a future wouldn't extend past tomorrow. Together, we are accomplishing something that none of us can do on our own. Thank you, Party with a Purpose, for bringing hope and a future to thousands of children. Tonight is the one night we come together to show these kids they matter. Let's come through for them like never before.